Hello, it's Ida here. I'm very happy to share with you today about the topic of intention. Intention, that is something that I experienced recently, and I would like to share with you the experience of that. Intention is something that you really want to manifest something that you really want, and then you're able to get it. Intention is something that is powerful and is very strong. So, how can we really manifest the thing that we really want? So, for the rule number one here is set your intention clear. You have to ask yourself, what do you really want? Recently, I have experience of set my intention. When I change my intention, all the physical world, all the people surrounding me are different and changed. And I'm happy with that because that's what I changed my intention to. Remember, the intention is something what do we want, it's not what do we don't want. And we are not specific to any particular person or any particular situation because intention is something about values. What do you really want? So, for example, like recently I have the experience of, okay, I just want to make sure all the situations are smooth and benefit for me. Then everything will become smooth and easier, and the people will come along. So all the people come along, they are helpful and grateful. For those people who are really annoying or not really helpful, then they will just disappear automatically. So intention, that is something that actually we are able to control the environment. So if you are in the situation or in the physical world that you are not happy with, set your intention. So remember the rule number one is ask yourself, what do you really want? What do you really want? It's not what do you don't want. So what do you really want? So for the rule number two here is remember we set the intention already. We focus the picture that we want and we keep on looking at that. Well, okay, you like to draw a picture or you just have a picture imprint in your mind, in your heart. Remember, the number two rule here is your emotion. Because sometimes that when you set your intention, is it something that you really want? Sometimes we just want to say, okay, I want it. But actually, in your heart, in your feeling, you don't really want it. It is a kind of the feeling, the joyfulness feeling, come from within from your heart. So that is something that we cannot pretend. And it's not something just, speaking only words. So there's rule number two here, the emotion. Imagine that when you really get it, what do you want? Okay? You get it. How do you feel? What kind of feeling that you have? Is it a kind of joyfulness and happiness that is created? Or that is a true feeling? So remember, sometimes when we want something, for example, oh well, I want to win the lottery. But actually a lot of people they don't really want it because actually they have a kind of fear about the lottery. So what if you win the lottery you may not happy with? So remember, set it clear. What kind of happiness and joyfulness feeling give it to you from your heart? Is not the thing given to you. Remember, we are the soul. That we are the one to have the happiness already. So when something is coherent, is echo to what our heart is speaking, then the joyful feeling is coming out. So there is something we are not having any kind of attachment to anything in the world. And remember, we have the independence. We all have our own journey along the path. So enjoy all this intention. Sometimes I know it takes a long time. From my experience, intention can help me to manifest a lot of things. It could be as short as like maybe 5 minutes, and it could be as long as 6 months. It doesn't matter. The point is, what do you really want? If you really want it, you want it anyway. And remember, angels and universe, they know the best, and they will arrange the best for you. So hope you enjoy it and take good care.